And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Dak going to start out going to the air. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And that'll just about. So first and 10 now from the 30. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 70 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Now he takes it, and they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That's on nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Completed over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Prescott now to throw on third down. He's got it. He's walked. That ball's free. Recovered by the defense. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just get your rewards?
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Straight ahead is Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. Give him 18 on the play.
That's another 1st down.
Robinson on a give right side. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Robinson. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Gay's kick is good. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
2nd half begins with a run by Robinson. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And some room to roll now. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
To the air again, Prescott. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, Riley!
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And what is this? And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
They run over center with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Nothing's doing there. He'll go down behind the line. It's 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. And here comes Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll go again with Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. The tackle by Kenneth Murray.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be caught. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for the touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 75 yards. And his guys are able to get a score back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did. I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Now a 2nd and 2.
At the 23-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Prescott to throw on 4th. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Turnover on down.
Handoff now to Robinson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Robinson with another carry. Busts through the tackle. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a 1st down.
Robinson fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves.
He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki, one play, 75 yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Prescott. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. Complete to Bijan Robinson.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Prescott. That was short one to Gesicki. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. There he goes, left side. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Prescott. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. And again, it's Prescott. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A 39-yard gain on the play. Result is a first down.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A throw in. Prescott. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Results in a first down.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Throwing here, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.